I've always had an investment regimen that I deliver to clients. It's simple, it's logical, it demonstrates discipline, and it makes me, the financial advisor, accountable. I cannot jump to a solution for a client without understanding both intensively and extensively all of my clients' aspirations, dreams, goals, fears, and anxieties. I need to discover them, document them, discuss it with my clients, and then distill that into problem and opportunity identification. So discovery is a big part of my process. Once I've done discovery, I can then move on to diagnostics. Diagnostics is, in fact, a function of me understanding what my clients currently own, what their current portfolio looks like, what their current financial landscape looks like. So this way I know, based on the discovery that I've done, if they are aligned to their goals, aspirations, and fears, or if they're all over the place, which often happens to be when I inherit clients. It's the diagnostics then that lets me believe perhaps here are the pockets of solutions. That is when I arrive at a solution. To me, priority number one in the solution set is retirement. It's the single biggest pain point and anxiety point for millions and millions of Americans, including my clients. So I start with a deep dive into their retirement landscape based on my discovery, based on my diagnostics, and based on running a very, very comprehensive tool called a retirement income evaluator, proprietary to Janney Montgomery Scott. It gives me and clearly to my clients a very visual and a visible picture of their retirement journey. It aggregates all of their incomes, all of the assets, their Social Security, their pensions, their annuities, their insurances, and summarizes them and sees if in fact they can fulfill their living habits and their living expenses post-retirement. If there are deficits, we can fix them. If there are surpluses, we can celebrate them. So retirement assessment, retirement analysis is job number one. Job number two for me is planning, comprehensive planning analysis, and that could involve college planning, college funding for the children. It could be an estate planning if the estate is large and needs some tax adjustments. Three, we look at their investment landscape and wealth acquisitions. So this is a full-fledged balance sheet review, not just an isolated portfolio view. We look at the assets, the liabilities, we look at liquidity from the very liquid assets to the least liquid assets, to the least risky assets, to the very risky assets. And every asset in the spectrum comes into review, whether it's stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs. It could be cars, it could be jewelry, it could be paintings, investment real estate, as the case may be, patents. All of this becomes the client's balance sheet view, and that's the view I bring to the table. I then move to analysis and recommendations and solution sets. Once I get to the solution sets, I discuss every one of the solutions in detail and how they come together in an asset allocation framework, in a portfolio construction framework, and that's when I deliver the final proposal. It doesn't stop there. There's constant review, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. There's reporting, there's accountability, and there's defending the portfolio as it goes through the navigation of the markets. That is my investment acumen and my regimen.